rematch from last year's AFC wildcard game, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports?
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
On the return, the Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Right away, they'll change the look.
No, we changed it.
Jackson, first play, going to throw. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
Partner, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed and his elusiveness and the ability to get him on the ground and how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
The NFL's leading rusher in 2019 and 2020, Derrick Henry.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Well, this defense for the Bengals, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was popped free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
They go play action now. Jackson. And that's incomplete. You talk about this Bengals defense.
They come into this one ranked number 5 in the NFL against the run.
We know it's only week 1, but the results look pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. Got some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this going.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Now it's Jackson. That'll be taken in by Flowers. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 37. 15 yards there on the catch and run. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Jackson from the shotgun. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And that's a heck of a moment for your first sack of the game, because if this long drive ends without a touchdown because of that sack, we're going to look back and say that might be one of the biggest plays of this contest.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Mike Hilton.
And the Bengals are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
The throw to the middle, taken in. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
That's good.
Now Burrow going to change things up.
11.
First and 10 at the 38-yard
11.
line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. This goes out wide from Mixon. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Now an audible here into something else.
11, Thomas. 12.
Now Burrow on first down. Touchdown! Tyler Boyd, his second touchdown on the season.
And the Bengals take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Henry again on second down.
Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Throwing is Jackson.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
They will throw on first down with Burrow.
And that one caught downfield by Boyd.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Give him 30 yards there.
What a first quarter he's been putting together. He scored the touchdown earlier, and he's in phase right out of the gate. Right now, he's playing with such confidence, he doesn't believe that they have an answer for him no matter what they do on defense. And here's another big play to prove his point.
11 MT, tape.
Now a 3-time 1,000-yard rusher, Joe Mixon.
And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, Tate. 11 MT. 11 Thomas. 11 Mighty. 11 Mighty.
Now Burrow. Dumps it off to Mixon. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
13.
To throw is Jackson. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. Dancing to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. That one into the hands of Flowers. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 33. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
They'll run it again with Henry. Running right through it. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Ravens are an extra point away from drawing level. Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 to score as they begin 1st and 10.
12.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They've got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 32 that time.
Here we go.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
11. 11.
Here's Burrow.
He'll drop this one down to Mixon.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
The Bengals at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
11 MT.
Now
11
Burrow
MT.
changing the look.
12, 12, 12. Stop.
On second down, here's Mixon. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
11, 11. Stop.
Back to Mixon on first down. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
From the 22 now, here's
11,
2nd down at a yard.
11 MT. 11 MT. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Again, it's Mixon. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
What is that?
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. They got to go.
Mixon with a first down carry. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as strong running gets them to the 9-yard line.
That was a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
Stop.
They'll run here with Evans.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
On 1, ready? 11 MT, Tate. 11 Thomas. 12, 12. 11 Thomas. Stop.
From the gun to give to Mixon. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. So now things get interesting on 3rd and goal from the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian call, doesn't it? Almost survival of the fittest here. I know we can go all cliche. I'll go ahead and do it. Who wants it more here? Who has a better leverage at the line of scrimmage? Let's go and see what happens.
11 Thomas.
Evans will take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You have 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop it.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I would guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 5. 11. Second and 5 at the 30-yard line.
11 empty.
Now
11
Burrow
empty.
changing things up here.
11. That.
Throwing again on second down.
Burrow. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot it. It's incomplete.
There are not many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm, but this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
Burrow will throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw into the hands of Boyd.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
11.
Now they'll shift things around.
11. 11 Thomas. 12. Stop.
And Burrow going to throw again. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Here we go.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on second and 10.
11 empty. 11 empty. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. Flush to his right. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Here we go,
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, Tate. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon, 35 yards. And the Bengals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Oh, this is blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
And while we weren't quite there yet, you had to start to wonder if there's going to be any life left in this team. And that big return, that could be the exact spark to get them right back into this game.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. And now Jackson will look to throw it. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham.
Yeah, he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there.
Short completion, just 4 yards. And now 2 yards to go on third down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield.
And he's going to go down. They get to it back at the 40.
Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time.
And now the Bengals are going to call another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. Now Jackson. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
I tell you, you don't have press conferences when you sign guys like this. But he's been a real difference maker so far. There's now 2 interceptions for him in the game. And when you're getting contributions up and down your 53-man roster, you're going to be all right.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Steps away to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
So 2nd and 10, third quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati.
Now a pass hauled in downfield.
Now he's loose down the left sideline.
Touchdown Bengals.
T. Higgins.
72 yards.
And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now.
Now it's Jackson. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll bring up a 2nd down and just a couple. Inside handoff, Henry. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. We have played 3 quarters. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now it's Jackson.
Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry.
Shoves him and all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry, 33 yards.
And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Charlie Jones now from his end zone.
Charlie Jones on the return. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
On 1, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 17-yard line.
11
And Burrow going to change the play.
12, 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, Case. Dad.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
On one, ready?
This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10.
Stop.
They'll run on 1st down with Evans. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
One, ready?
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
12. Stop.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
11.
Now they'll change things up.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
On 3rd down, Burrow. He gets this one to Boyd. And he's going to be marked down short of the 1st down. Needed the 40, but he's a yard or 2 shy. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
The Bengals bring out their punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. Taking it about the 16. 43 yards on the punt, return of 4.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Report. Hey.
Here's Jackson to throw.
Yet again, targeting and finding Mark Andrews.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They go play action with Jackson.
This will go to Henry out wide.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another 1st down.
Hey, middle.
Jackson now. He finds his target, Beckham. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. From the gun, it's Jackson. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he stopped immediately there.
This feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big 3rd down.
Report.
On 3rd down, Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Escaping the pressure right. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
Once more from the 11, 2nd and 10. Jackson.
Being chased out left.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on a flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Jackson.
Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Sam Hubbard making his presence felt in the backfield.
You can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
Here we go. This is 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. At the 17-yard line.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up.
The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
On 3rd down, here's Evans.
And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. Yeah, not a great one there. Out of bounds in the air. And the offense is going to be set up already in enemy territory inside the 45.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing, Jackson. Looking deep here for Flowers.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
And the Bengals are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
A lot more was on the line in this one than just defending your home field, CD. They defend their home field against a division rival and get the victory, so this one feels a little extra special.
It has to, right? There's always just a little more.
Yeah.